live now, finally. So, yeah, it's my first time going live. It's a video I've been wanting to make for a minute now. Uh, Thanks to all of you who have subscribed in the past, new people, new subscribers. Appreciate that as well. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So I just want to test out a live stream. I know it's probably not too many people awake anyway. It's midnight Pacific time, so it's like 3 a.m. Eastern. That's where I'm usually posting from. But I mean, if you didn't know lately, if you're in the U.S., gas prices are significantly higher than normal. Um, but there are multiple ways that you can save money and make money when you buy gas. So that's what I really wanted to talk about today. Get a few videos out there. And of course, sometime soon, I'll get back on my regular schedule of pumping out videos weekly. About 2 years ago, I actually did a review of the Get Upside app. Now it's referred to as the Upside app. But I did a video talking about my best gas cashback stacking strategies. And at that time, there was a price war going on between Saudi Arabia and Russia. Now you had that combined with the effects of the pandemic, which basically caused people to not be on the road as much or travel, just so they could, social distance and stay away from too many people, avoid getting sick. So gasoline prices were at a historic low. They're like super cheap back then. That was just 2 years ago. But now there's an actual physical war between Russia and Ukraine. And that combined with the reopening of many different economies, people are traveling more now. And that created the opposite effect of having higher gas prices. So right now in the US, the average price for a gallon of gas in the US is around $5. Now, if you happen to live in Nevada or in California, which right now are the two highest priced states, you're seeing averages of around $5.60 in Nevada and $6.40 in California. And recently I've been in California, and specifically in Fresno, gas prices can range from around $5.60 up to as high as $6.30. And that's just, gas stations could be less than a mile away from each other at those price ranges. So today I just want to talk about, I wanted to do a test live, but also talk about my top 5 hacks so you can make the most out of your trips to the gas station. One hack is buying gas at Costco. If you happen to already be a member of Costco, then of course you're already in luck. If you're not a member of Costco, this may be a reason you might want to get a Costco membership. So in most of the areas that I travel in, I'm based in Florida. I go to California pretty often, California, Georgia. And typically when I go to a Costco gas station, it's about 20 to 30 cents cheaper than any other gas station around it. And so you're already saving money just by choosing to go to the Costco gas station versus whatever your local gas station may be, whether it's Chevron, Exxon, doesn't matter. In my experience, Costco is always about 20 to 30 cents cheaper. And so with a Costco membership being about it being around $50 per year, I mean, the amount of money that you're going to save just from buying gasoline at Costco is well worth the membership. So let's say if you were to save an average of 20 cents per gallon over the course of a full year, you're buying about 15 gallons worth of gas each week. That's $156 in savings just by choosing to go to Costco. And your membership's only $50. So you're going to make that back, what you're paying for that membership, just in the savings for going to a Costco gas station. Now, many of you may have a gas tank that's larger than 15 gallons. So, you're saving 20 cents or more. That could be really significant. So I'll give an example. Recently, I purchased gas maybe about a week ago in Fresno, and the gas at the $5.65. But the nearest gas station to that Costco was a Chevron, and gas was $6.29. So that's a 64-cent difference. I mean, you can't really beat that. Not even talking about any other hacks, just finding the lowest gas possible. Costco is normally the lowest that I find in gas stations in the areas that I travel. And so if you had a 64-cent difference throughout the course of a full year, that's over $500 in savings just by choosing to go to Costco. So if you don't already have a membership, that may be your reason to get one. and you may even want to get the executive membership. It does cost more. It's $100 versus the $50 for the regular membership. But when you have that executive membership, you get 2% cash back on your in-store and on any online purchases. So that's an extra incentive. You're going to make more, or you're going to save more than $100 just by consistently going to Costco if you're buying gas on a weekly basis. And if you have a big SUV or a truck, you'll save even more than that. So you should definitely check that out as an option. Now, my number 2 hack is the Costco cashback credit card. So, of course, as a member of Costco, you have the option to sign up for their credit card. With their cashback credit card, you actually get 4% cash back whenever you buy gas at Costco. And so, on top of the money that you're earning by already having lower gas prices by going to your Costco, you're also getting cash back every time you make a purchase there. So, again, using that example of like a 15-gallon tank, if you're, if you're doing 15 gallons per week, that's about $175 in cash back throughout the course of a year. Now, if you have a bigger gallon or a bigger tank, you have an SUV, maybe you have a bigger truck, that could be 20 to 30, maybe even 40-gallon tank. And so, you multiply that, you're saving twice as much if you got a 30, or you're saving by going to Costco, you're getting 4% cash back. And if you have a 30-gallon tank, you're getting $325, somewhere around there, maybe $400 or $500 per year that you're getting in cash back. And that's only counting gas. So, of course, you can use this cashback credit card. You can use it in the store. You'll get 2% cash back for your purchase at Costco. And if you have that executive membership, like I mentioned in the first hack or in the first section, you're getting an additional 2%. So that's actually a total of 4% cash back. You're going to get 2% on the actual cashback card, and then you're getting 2% from the executive membership. Now, that 2%, those two separate 2%, that doesn't count towards the gas, but you always get 4% cash back at the gas station whenever you use that cashback credit card. Now, the good thing about that card is that you can use it at any gas station. It doesn't have to be Costco. So if you happen to be traveling, there's not a Costco nearby, and you really need to buy gas, you can go to Chevron, you can go to Exxon, you'll still get 4% cash back. But of course, gas may be higher at those gas stations, but if you're not near a Costco, or if for some reason, the price of gas is lower at another gas station than it is at Costco, you can still use that Costco credit card and get 4% cash back if another gas station happens to be cheaper. But in my experience, Costco's gas is always cheaper than any gas station around it. So even if you don't go to Costco, maybe there's no Costco's in your area, another option you may have is Sam's Club. Now, Sam's Club has they have a cashback credit card. You get 5% cash back using their card. And I don't really use their gas stations, but maybe if you already have Sam's Club, you already have that membership, maybe there's no Costco in your area, check to see how much their gas price is to other gas stations around it. I haven't really checked it out. I do have a Sam's Club membership, but I like Costco better. I typically go there on a regular basis. And I know pretty much every time I go there, it's like a 20 to 30% difference. So I like using Costco. Now, the third hack that I like to use is the Upside app. Now, this app used to be called Get Upside. I actually did a review of this app about 2 years ago. I'll probably do a refresher very soon because there are a lot of new features in that app. But with the Upside app, you can use it at any gas station except for Costco. It's not one of the gas stations. But when you open the app, it'll pull up the map and it'll show you the nearby gas stations that accept the Get Upside app. And so with this app, you can get 1 cent, at least 1 cent per gallon cash back for every gallon of gas that you purchase. Now, I've seen up to 38 cents per gallon cash back, but I'd say on average, maybe 5 to 10 cents per gallon is what I usually see in the areas that I travel. So you always want to check it out. If you happen to find a gas station that's lower than a Costco or lower than Sam's Club, if you have a Sam's Club membership, just check in the Get Upside app every time and see, what are the gas prices within the Upside app. Not all gas stations participate with Get Upside, or it's just Upside now. They no longer call it Get Upside. Check to see what the prices are. Check to see what cash back they're offering at that time. And every time you use your card with Upside app, you'll get 1 cent per gallon, maybe even as high as 30 cents per gallon when you purchase gas. So the reason why this is actually the third option instead of maybe the top one or two hacks is that oftentimes the prices in the Get Upside app are higher than Costco, or it may even be higher than the nearest gas station next to it, next to a gas station that accepts the Upside app. So you always want to compare. You want to only look at the Upside app because you may be spending more, even if you're getting a good amount of cash back. So always compare what the difference is in price. Let's say there's a gas station next to one that accepts Upside that doesn't. If it's 10 cents cheaper to go to that gas station and you're only getting 5 cents cash back, then it may be worth it to just go with it is more worth it to go to that lower gas station to save more money. That's the better way to go anyway. But definitely check it out. I've made, I think, over $400 since I started using it about 2 or 3 years ago. It definitely adds up over time. And that's considering that the majority of the time I actually go to Costco. So I can't use the Upside app when I go to Costco. And I still was able to make over $400 in cash back over the past 2 years. So if you don't have a Costco in your area, you don't want to get a membership, you may use Get Upside every week. I don't. I'll mostly only use it when I'm traveling and I can't get to a Costco, or maybe a Costco is too far away and it's not really worth the drive. Also, when you use the Get Upside app, make sure you use my referral link. I'll have a link available in the description. But if you invite other people, everyone that uses the app or uses your referral, you'll earn cash. Well, you'll earn cash back when they use the app as well. So you sign up using my referral, I'll get 1 cent per gallon every time that you actually use the app, and then any person that you invite will be the same. And of course, when you first sign up, you'll get a bonus. I believe right now the bonus is 15 cents per gallon. I'll put that in the description what the actual details are at this moment. But you'll get a bonus when you first sign up for using the app when you use my referral link. So just check for that link in the description. Now, the next option, my fourth hack, this is an app that I used to use way more in the past than I do now, because I now have this cashback stacking strategy that actually works really well for me. And I did a video talking about that cashback stacking strategy. I'll have a link in the description for that as well. Or you can just search AJ Mobile Money best gas cashback stacking strategy, and that'll pull up whenever you search it in YouTube. But the next hack I would use is the GasBuddy app. Now, I used to only use this app just to see which gas stations in my area had the lowest prices. And so that's the way that I would suggest that you use the app. But the next hack, when I was doing a little bit of research to see if maybe I'm missing something in my previous gas cashback stacking strategies, especially with the way gas has gone up so high in the past 2 years, especially over the past year, GasBuddy actually has a feature called Pay with GasBuddy. And so essentially you can connect your checking account to the GasBuddy app. They're going to send you basically a debit card or a prepaid. You can think of it as a prepaid gift card. And whenever you use that card at a gas station that accepts it, you'll save money on gas as well. So with the Upside app, you're earning cash back. So you're earning money when you use their app. But when you use the GasBuddy app, and specifically using this Pay with GasBuddy debit card, you can save money and you have the potential to earn cash back as well. Now, I haven't looked too much into the cashback feature for that app yet because I haven't actually used it yet. I actually just signed up. But you can use my referral link if you want to check that app out. I'll have the referral code, which is EJSGAPD, but I'll have a link in the description so you can just click on it. If you're already on your phone, it'll take you straight to the app store so you can download it. But you can use that code as well when it asks you, or if it asks you for it, just enter that code and you'll get a bonus for signing up using my referral link. But I'll do a formal review of this app as well, the same as I did it for the Upside app in the past. And that way I can get into more detail about how you can, the best way you can use this, and if it's better than the Upside app, or if it's even better than going to Costco, which in my experience is still cheaper to use the Costco gas station than any other gas station in areas that I've traveled. And it says that you can save up to 25 cents per gallon. So that's pretty good, especially since typically you're not going to get 25 cents per gallon cash back, although you may get that at certain times throughout the year, especially around holidays. Like they may have like a special 4th of July bonus, or, Cinco de Mayo, Christmas. They like deals around those times because they know a lot of people are going to be driving. It gives you that opportunity to save an additional money or earn additional cash back. So I'll do more of a formal review of GasBuddy since I haven't actually used their Pay with GasBuddy feature. And when I do that, I'll upload the video, or maybe I'll do a live, once I've done more research on that app. So again, these are my top 5 hacks for how you can save money and how you can earn cash back. So again, my number one way to do it is to use the Costco gas stations. They're usually on average 20 to 30 cents cheaper. Here in Fresno, it's like a 64-cent gap, which is crazy. Credit card. Again, I use the Costco cashback credit card. I get 4% cash back when I use it at Costco gas stations or any gas station. So you want to get the combination of saving money and also getting the most cash back. I mentioned the Sam's Club cashback credit card. It gets 5% cash back at gas stations, but there are many cashback credit cards out there that you can use that may earn more than 4% or may have a higher average cashback for different categories. So definitely whatever cashback credit card you have, if you don't have the Costco cashback credit card or the Sam's cashback credit card, then use whatever credit card you already have that earns cash back. If you don't already have one, again, check out my videos. I have links to referrals for cashback credit cards. I've done video reviews of a few of the ones that I personally use, so you'll definitely want to check that out. But for sure, with the 4th of July coming around the corner this weekend, if you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, definitely check out these top 5 hacks that I have for you. You want to save as much money as you can. You want to try to earn cash back whenever you get the chance, whether it's buying gas or buying other things. So I have a whole playlist talking about my gas or talking about any cashback stacking strategies, all of the cashback apps that I personally use on a regular basis so that I can earn more money on the purchases that I'm making every day anyway. So definitely check out those videos. I'll have a link to those in the description as well. So again, this is my first time going live. It's at midnight. I really just wanted to test it. But if you like more of these kind of ad hoc live videos where I can probably push these out a little bit more than my typical more polished content, where I'm editing it, I'm adding screenshots and photos, and I'm giving very specific examples of the strategies that I'm using. Let me know in the comments below. I can probably push these out a little faster than I have in the past if I'm just, going live and not really editing anything. So thanks for watching this video. If you're watching the recording, not too many people on at this moment, but it is midnight on the West Coast, so I didn't expect anyone. I really just wanted to test it anyway. But thanks for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video and you like the strategies that I mentioned. Make sure you like this video, share it with a friend, and make sure you're saving as much money as you can as you go through the 4th of July weekend and throughout the rest of the year, because it doesn't look like gas prices are going down anytime soon. All right, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.